Hi guys, it's Nigel at Lock and Key Event Estate Agents. It's Tuesday and the sun is out, and I want to welcome you to one of my favourite private gated little developments in a place called Strattons Court. And literally 100 metres just over there to the right, you've got access to the town centre. It's very centrally located, which is part of its charm, its appeal. Anybody looking to be close to the town centre of Melksham, this is absolutely perfect. Plus you have the security of knowing it's a private gated development. And just in there behind me with those Juliet balconies there is a lovely townhouse. They're built by Bloor Homes. They're 4 bedrooms arranged over 3 floors. And when I say truly immaculate as well, it's truly immaculate. You just wheel your suitcases into these guys. I've sold many of these over the years, and I've been doing this for 26 years. They've been very, very popular, and they're highly sought after. Now, with all my tours, I'm going to spin this camera around. We're going to talk about the amenities of Melksham, and then, as I said, we're going to head on into this property just in there behind me in Strattons Court and take you around this beautiful, beautiful townhouse. Just there you can see the gates that open up, so you've got private gates to the front, private rear gate as well. It's all gated, this complex as well. There's a management company which we'll cover off later. But why don't we just spin this camera around, get stuck into this property, talk about the amenities, and then head on into Strattons. I just wanted to show you the front because you've got your own private gated. There's a little entry system if you want to get in there. These opening up these gates. And I just wanted to show you this like MEWS style development. There's a little communal garden there. There's a little gate under an area that's covered up there that you can get access to. And from here, just along Thackeray, really up just to here, you're right into the heart of Melksham. Melksham really has got its, and a range of facilities. You've got the new campus, you've got a train station that runs into Chippenham. I think it's every other hour that leads you to Paddington. Motorways about 20 minutes on a good drive to the M4. Melksham's surrounded by other towns like Chippenham, Corsham, Devizes, Bradford and Avon, Trowbridge. It's got a host of towns around you. And then Melksham's got its own amenities, like I said, with schools and the campus, which is newly built. This is the property we're also going to see today. It is a truly impressive property inside. You're going to have a lot of ground floors, a lot of total space in terms of the footage inside there, but it is truly immaculate. The reason why these guys are moving, just lifestyle. They're just going to have a change in terms of the type of property they're going to buy, but they've been extremely happy here. And I remember we sold it to them, and over the years I think I've sold probably many of these, most of these over the years, but it's very highly sought after, because of the location and the proximity to the town, the space in there, and it's a secure development, so you get a bit of security as well and peace of mind. We're going to go through this white door. You can see there's parking outside. There is a garage which is integral, and then we're going to take a good look around this property in Strattons Court. Now, while I'm just walking there, I'm just going to show you, I think this is also a council tax C, if that helps. Let's go through parking, little drive. We'll go into the garage in a minute. I'm just going to spin this camera around because you can see everyone else has got their parking spaces. These are also communal, but it's only really people that live here or guests that are ever going to use the communal parking. You open up this door and wow, look at that long, beautiful entrance hall. You can see the flooring is of quality. A little area here for your chest of drawers if you want. You've got lovely stairs going to the first floor landing. You've got natural light just flooding in from that utility room. You've got an integral garage. And with all my tours, I usually walk around the whole side of the hallway, and there you have the entrance door that we came into. It's very flexible, versatile living this. I'm just going to open up this. I've turned on the light already. Here's your garage, up and over door. You can see there's power connected into the garage. Just going to turn this light off. Useful understairs storage cupboard there. And what's flexible is the fact that downstairs you've got a bedroom 4/study, which we'll look at in a minute. In fact, we'll go in there straight away. And you can put a single bed in here if they've got a sofa bed. I've seen people use these as a meditation room, music room, built it into a library, bedroom. But this is your 4th bedroom, or you can call it a family room, whatever you want to call it, downstairs. And the reason why this works, it's also got little doors that open up. So again, you can enjoy the garden at the rear. It's not a big garden, but this property also has side access. A lot of them don't. And I showed you that at the front there, where there's a little bit of an alcove. Come in here, you've got some tile flooring, and then there's a useful utility. So again, if you're just down in that music room, bedroom 4, whatever you call it, you've still got a utility here, plumbing from washing machine, eye level cupboard, extractor fan. There's a fridge here, tile flooring, and again, a door that goes out to that rear garden. And I'll show you a bit more into that rear garden when we get out there. In the moment, it's an enclosed garden, but coming back through the hallway, I won't open up this large storage cupboard under the stairs, but it's there for you. And then you've got a shower room, so you've got a radiator there, obscure window there, flooring there, there's this laminate effect flooring, low level WC, and then that wash hand basin. Then there's a bit of tiling in there, and there's your shower cubicle. But it's so useful because if you've got, say, guests and you want them to have a bit of privacy, or they just have the privacy, there's your loo and shower. There's your fourth bedroom, occasional fourth bedroom or whatever. If you want to do a bit more in here, get microwave, you can do some washing. It's all set up for you. And then you've got your privacy downstairs as well. There's a nice entrance there to the front. You could also, from the side, and we'll show you in a minute, through that door, there's also a side gate that can bring you in this way. So it's pretty flexible, it's really decent. I'm just going to walk back along here where we started the journey as we came in. And look at this lovely long hallway that greets you. Let's pop upstairs, let's look at that first floor and start taking a decent look around. As promised, we're just going to walk from this hallway, we're going to climb these stairs now. And now you can see why I say truly immaculate. And you know I'm honest, it's what I say is on the tin. There's a storage cupboard in there. And then splits, because that will go into the kitchen, that will go into the dining room and living room, and of course there is another floor. I'm just going to show you the tread of these stairs as we come up, and then in we go. If we open up this, you can just see it's a storage cupboard, pretty useful, tiled flooring, and of course your kitchen's going to be well equipped. You're going to have base cupboards, eye level cupboards, you're going to have a 1.5 bowl sink unit, your cooker, your oven's incorporated into the units, extractor hood is over, ceramic here, and then base units here, integral fridge freezer there, 2 windows just flooding in natural light, work surfaces. It's a really decent size this. Let me just move the camera around here and then get a nice aspect of this kitchen. Some people put little breakfast areas, I've seen them put it along here, but you have got a dining room area with this, which I'll show you in a minute. Let me just bring this camera around again. And it just links so well, because your living is upstairs, but remember there's rooms downstairs as well. But like I said, it's fully equipped, it's decent this, very well presented as you can see. Bring this around. Then if we go in this way, I'm just going to show you this angle in a minute. The kitchen is a decent sized kitchen. And it just opens up into this dining room area. Remember, there's a doorway there. We've come in from the kitchen here. They keep the dining room table in here. And it's an L-shaped room, so we call this the living room. It kind of splits in 2 ways. There's plenty of areas there for your table, chest of drawers. It opens up then into a lovely living room. You've got 2 beautiful Juliet balconies over there, bringing in natural light. And you can see where that sun is shining in the morning. So you know you get a lot of brightness to this room. A lot of space for freestanding sofa units. You can put the TV on the wall. I've seen people do that. I've also seen people have the TV on this side. Bring this camera around. There you have a lighting area. Very good L-shaped living room this. Really, really nice. And I just love the way that it floods, because you've got that long landing. Storage in there, remember, going into that kitchen. Kitchen's well equipped, and then you come into here. Remember, you've already seen quite a bit downstairs, and there's quite a bit more upstairs to see as well. Bring the camera around here, just show you again. Chest of drawers, you can have little units in here. Table, lovely doors opening up into this kitchen. So look guys, I hope you've enjoyed the tour so far. This is the first floor. Let's pop upstairs now and see that second floor. And we're just coming back from the hallway. Remember, we came up those stairs with that lovely welcoming hallway. The living room in there, the dining room area, the living room, that L shape, this lovely kitchen that opens up, bringing in natural light. If I just walk up around here, these stairs then go to the next floor. So this is the last floor, all right? So bedroom floor 4, if you want to call it bedroom 4, is downstairs on that first floor. You've got this back bedroom here, straight into there. You've got a nice king-size bed, freestanding units either side. On the head, there's a built-in wardrobe in there with a little sliding door. Take a step back, just to show you this room, freestanding there. Some head access there, because it's obviously just restricted as it just comes in, because you've got this opening up, this lovely window opening up. And as I come around, just look at all the presentation, look at the decor. It's truly, truly immaculate. There we go. And of course it opens up into the ensuite. Ensuite, low-level WC, wash-hand basin, obscure double-glazed window to the rear elevation, walk-in shower cubicle there, housing the shower unit, and there's your extractor fan. And I always like to show you the finishings. And like I said, I have mentioned that it's very, very well presented. It's truly immaculate, and I do mean it, and I think you guys know I do. But yeah, really nice example. Again, so let's call this bedroom 2 because the bottom bedroom was 1, even though it's not in terms of size. That was the second bedroom we've seen. Good sized bathroom. Same sort of flooring, that laminate effect flooring. It's like a vinyl. Then you've got some part tile wallings there. Little WC in the wash-hand basin. You can put little units here. And again, you've got a shaver point, extractor fans, ceiling spotlights, bath. You can add a shower in here, but why would you when you've got a shower downstairs and already an ensuite? I don't think you need 3 showers, but if you want one, put one in. If not, you've got a decent sized bath nonetheless. Decent sized bathroom, little radiator there as well. Coming here, you've got storage over the stairwell that goes into that cupboard. I'm not opening it up. You've got another bedroom, which again, this is bedroom 4 now, so this would be the 4th bedroom. It's really a decent single, basically. They've got a little computer in here. A lot of people, if they're still hybrid working, can use this as an office as well. If not, it's a decent enough single bedroom, single bed, little area there. The computer unit, if you ever wanted to use a computer, nice window. That just gives you a view, really, of everything here. Look, everything's organised. Everybody's got their own parking bays. They know where they stand. They all look out for each other. There's a community spirit and feel. You know, it's very sought after, this. And someone's lucky if they can move in here because, you know, obviously you have got the private gates and that feel of just being off the town. And again, in here, double bed, little freestanding. This is the last bedroom. Nice window. And of course, you're going to have built-in wardrobes. So that gives you that extra space you need. Pretty decent. There's an access there to loft space. I'm just going to walk around this room because I've come in. And that comes from the hallway. And there you have it. A really, really good 4-bed or 3/4, or how many bedrooms you use for what, townhouse in Strattons Court, which is very, very, very sought after. Coming back through, little recap of upstairs. So basically you've got your 3 bedrooms upstairs, 1, 2, bathroom, decent size, lovely size landing, and then 3 and that 4th bedroom on that 1st floor. All we got to do now is pop outside, have a look at that rear garden and that side access. It's back on the ground floor because we're going to walk out here. I'm going to go through this door. So back through this long hallway. Remember, bedroom 4, utility as well. Remember, you've got your shower room in here. I like just to recap because there's a lot going on. Okay, it's a decent sized property this. On the 1st floor, you've got that kitchen, big living room. Pop out here and you've got a rear garden. You can see now, it's not the biggest garden. None of them are around here. They're just enclosed. They're not really suited for big garden people, but it is fully enclosed. There's a side access here that leads you just under that walkway here. Little seating area. It's enclosed by timber fencing. You can see an apple and a pear tree that's starting to bud. That will come out. You've got some climbers there. You've got some nice ornamental sort of stonework there, chippings, and the sun is just coming out. I mean, the time now is about 11:45, and the sun is just there, so the sun will come around a bit, so you're going to get the sun at parts of the day. I don't know how long it stays into this rear, but I'm sure it's going to be here for quite some time. But it's a very cute little garden, this. And of course, if you just go back through there, I'm going to summarize when we go outside just my final thoughts on this property. And it's really, really quiet here. Just to summarize this, you know, Bloor home, that's that entrance that gives you access and does give you access then to the rear. But you've got a really, really beautiful townhouse, very close to the town centre, about 100 metres into the town. You can walk back, you can do your shopping. It really does suit, you know, somebody that's maybe trading down. They want somewhere quiet but protected as well. A bit more exclusive in here, very quiet. There's decent square footage with these. They're beautifully done, these Bloor homes. I don't think there's much more I can say. It is truly immaculate. Any questions, guys? It's Nigel at Lock and Key Event Estate Agents. Feel free to give me a nudge on 01225 707 342. That's 707 342. I hope you've enjoyed the tour as much as I have. It's arranged over 3 floors, this beautiful townhouse in Strattons Court. And like I said, I hope you've enjoyed the tour, and I look forward to hearing from you.